Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action between the Sandlot and Minnesota. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Wade Boggs.
Liner in there for a base hit. At the plate now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him. Now it's strike two. Here's Hernandez now on 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Mickey Mantle becomes the first out of the inning. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. And he misses again, 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
On the ground is short. This could be two. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that. So stepping in, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. In now, Franco. As he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Count remains at 0-2. And this ball hits the first base bag. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And not in time as the run scores. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. This ball will be chopped foul. The 0-1 delivery. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called the strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Standing in, Gary Sheffield, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High and deep to right center. Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away. So digging in now, Reggie Jackson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Grounded up the first baseline. Ready with the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and sizing up the situation to bat will be Joe Adell. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Called strike 0-2.
Hey, I don't blame him for giving up on that curveball. That was a rainbow coming out of the sky. Stole a strike.
Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. So here's Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball one. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
If you're going to have any chance against a good pitcher, you got to find yourself in some great counts, and he certainly worked himself into a nice 2-0 count right here.
And he gets the call there, 3-1. A bullet to first base. Tries to dance back into the bag, not in time to double off the runner. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Marcus Moore comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
This is a tough It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Into the box now, Craig Biggio. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
Batting it, the second baseman, Ryan.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand, but he'll just hold on to it. At the plate, Ryan Sandberg, as Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike 1. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Reined in. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Here comes the first pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Correa is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. Hernandez has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that brings up Mike Trout. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
You know, there aren't many guys that could just spit on an 0-2 pitch like that. Maybe it fooled him. We won't ever know, but it worked out.
Check by Hernandez. The pitch. And he struck him out. At the plate, Felix Hernandez. Hernandez comes set. First pitch on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make. What a play there to end the inning. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Felix Hernandez.
The pitcher,
Felix. Now Hernandez will get back to work here as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Up in the zone for him, and he takes a called strike 2. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Franco ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
the third baseman.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Popped him up. Sheffield in foul ground makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here it comes. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone.
Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The catcher,
In there at the knees, strike one. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. To the plate now Franco. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's got it.
That ball's foul.
Again, he sends it out of play. Biggio gets his lead at first, nobody out. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Here's another 1-2. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Now it's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position.
He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Adell is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. And he'll make it into third base as on the F7 he gets in there with 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Men on third with 2 down. Looked to be a sinker there, up in the zone a bit, but called to strike. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next. To bat will be the first baseman, Jose Ramirez. And the pitch.
Ramirez.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A ball and 2 strikes now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1. Ooh, and Hernandez really overthrows this one. That'll be a wild pitch. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away. This one's down to third. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Reggie Jackson. And he lays off there, 1-0. Fouled off. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Bounce towards the second baseman. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Here's Carlos Correa now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is low, ball 1. Two and 0.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
He loses him on ball 4. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Ramirez is up with it, 1 there, on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with 2 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Stepping in now, Felix Hernandez. Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and fouled, though it had the home run distance. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio.
Leading off for the baller, the catcher, Craig Biggio.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Swing and a drive. To get that one, you'll need a 50-foot ladder to make the catch. A no-doubt home run. Standing in now, Ryan Sandberg. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Popped him up. Bellinger has a play. One out. Ready now, Felix Hernandez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Out in front of it, strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
First offering on its way.
Wade.
And a ball 1-0.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Liner in there for a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 1 ball, 1 strike the count.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
1-2 now. From the belt, the pitch, and he struck out again. That's set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Craig Biggio. Ripped down the line. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw will not be in time, as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning. So now to the plate, Franco. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. And he will beat the throw. It's second and third now with nobody out.
Now batting, center fielder, Mickey.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Curveball taken for a strike on the inside. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high.
Well, that sinker is no.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here's the 2-1 home. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. 3-2 with the bases loaded. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit, and they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third, and it's a 4-1 game. In now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
He'll throw home with it. They get the force at the plate. Relay to first is too late, so no double play, but no run scores. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. 1 run scores. Throw to second, and he's out. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. The tag, and he... Into the box now, Jose Ramirez.
The first baseman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And it's fouled away. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The next 3-2. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat. Joe Adell stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
On to first, and they get the double play. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. It was a walk in his last trip. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Adios, pelota. Stepping in now, Marcus Moore. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. No hits to this point. Clips the corner of the zone with a sinker for a strike.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Now the 3-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. This one is crushed. Back, 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 and gone. To the plate now, Craig Biggio. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Back goes Trout, still going back. Oh, my, it's gone.
Now batting, second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll... Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He'll be the first to greet Felix Hernandez to start the inning. Zach Britton enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Your attention, please.
Buster Posey is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Big hitting. Buster Posey.
Hit back up the middle. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Left fielder, Mike.
From the stretch. The 1-0. Misses, ball 2. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Barry Larkin is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Craig Biggio is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. That evens it up, 1-1. Britton pauses. Here comes the pitch. And it's 1-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high. Franco would be next. Sliced hard on the ground. Speared on the dive. In time. Raleigh Fingers is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Reggie Jackson is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. And the sinking fastball called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wade Boggs. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. And this one runs up high, ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Counts even 2-2 to Boggs.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Got him to go down swinging there. Wade Boggs goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he'll strike out here yet again. Fernando Rodney gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Franco. Will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. No outs, nobody on. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Fouled off. The next 0-2. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. In now, Gary Sheffield, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out. Standing in now, Reggie Jackson. And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. And it's not in time. He's safe. As a run will score on the play as well. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. A ball and no strikes. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And he's safe. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Hit hard on the ground to short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the run is in to score from third. And he's in there safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The 2-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. Boggs fields it cleanly. He'll go to the bag for 1. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Christian Yelich will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Byron Buxton will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. That's wide. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Lifted in the air to center. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. Zach Britton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here. 0-1 the count. Now the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch on the way. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So Joe Adell bats now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's fouled away. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the second time today. Digging in once again, Cody Bellinger. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Now batting, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And it's quickly 0-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Adele is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Franco already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2.
You know, that almost works like a pitch out there. Maybe you get the guy to chase out of the zone, but at the very least, it gives the catcher something good to throw if the man on first is on the move.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Mickey Mantle becomes out number 2 this inning. And he fouls this. A runner on first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Marcus Moore. He'll start things out against Britain as he looks to close it out.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Here it comes on 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Craig Biggio. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Fouled off. There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. At the plate now, Ryan Sandberg, as he lifts it in the air to right field. Jackson is there, 2 down. Carlos Correa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Correa.
Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3, and with that, the ball game is over. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 9 runs, 14 hits, no errors. They left 10 men